you man the kitchens? We did man the kitchens. We don't have a lot of kitchens though, but kitchens tend to put stuff out pretty fast. We have one cookhouse right now. I think it's only the one. So at some point we may want to put another one in there, but I don't know. We'll see. Also, I think we do want to sign into law one of these prayer things, because if we don't, we're not going to be able to control the discontent. Oh wait, did we end up... Okay, how many votes do we have for the prayer, and how many votes do we have for fascism? Did we decide that? Can I be a ruiner? That's my dream job. You absolutely can. So again, because we're having all these people work on this stuff, we're going to have people getting sick. But yeah, it's named Franklin Beauchamp. You will be a classified individual. The circular traitor amongst us, chat. Alright. And again, this is an inoperational hunting site because they only operate at night, I believe. And it just says, yeah, closed at this time of day. All of them are closed at this time of day. Alright, what is this? Oh, this is just steel ruins. Okay, we are going to have some engineers start breaking stuff down for more wood, because we're not using them anyway, and I kind of want to use the children, but also at the same time, I kind of don't. People are going to get pissed if we do, because if a child goes to work and gets sick, they get really mad. But, also on top of that, oh shit, I think that means the temperature's dropping. Oh no, it's just the day starting. Very good. The people are all going to work right now. Have them work close to the heat? That's true. We can have only the children work in. Let's do a range upgrade on this. Yeah, and then that will cover these. And then let's boom. Chili. Wooden ruins. Wooden ruins. And the good thing is this will get us a lot of wood to work with. The bad thing is we're having to chop down half of our entire area before we do anything. All right. Let's see. This is. Oh, these are our stockpiles. Yeah, we want to expand these at some point, but the only way to expand them is through fairly challenging. This is bad. Okay, so here's our gathering post. And we want to, I think we actually just want to only gather. Is there a way to only gather coal? I don't think there is. There's a way to toggle that off and on. So they're just going to gather whatever is in their general vicinity. Wow, that is hot. Let's turn that down. Turn that down. We're just going to leave this on. So if things are hot, we want to leave the heaters in them off. Because if we do that, then we don't use nearly as much coal. And coal is going to be a very, very important resource. And here's a cookhouse as well, which is also not operating because we are full to the brim on food, which is really good. That means we're not having any issues with food right now. But we will see. All right. And yeah, our coal number is putting out 56 coal an hour, which is actually pretty good. It must be. It's actually not even an upgraded one. That's kind of random, actually. I want to get another workshop built somewhere. So let's actually go ahead and do that. Because workshops mean research, and research means the future. Let's go ahead and plop one of these down in like this area, and probably once we get some of this stuff torn up, I guess. So let's go and speed things up for the day. Gotta see how much coal we lose. If we do start losing too much coal, what is this? Steelworks. Huh. Actually have enough people to work here. Let's have people work at this steelworks place. That is really hot, so let's turn that down. If we do end up losing too many resources, we can always make them work 24/7 for 24 hours straight, but they have a massively increased chance of getting sick if they do that. Oh, this security tower is just some steel ruins. Pretty funny. Let's see if there's any more ruins over here. So this area kind of, by and large, survived. We even have a fighting arena. Jesus. All right. Damn. They really did make a lot of brutal decisions. Holy shit. We just had a little bit of a drop in discontent, a little bit of a rise. 7 children died, and 75 adults have died. Damn. Okay. Oh! Delivered 800 coal from coal mine to our city. So we actually already have a coal mine active over here. That is amazing. Holy shit. Okay. Wait a second. Maybe he just delivered it, or... Yeah, oh, he's currently delivering it. So what is he waiting on if he's already delivered it? Oh, because storage is full, he can't deliver it, it looks like. So maybe we want to go ahead and build some more storage containers, I guess. So when outpost teams send into an established permanent resource. So I don't care about that right now too much. I care about it a little bit, but not a whole lot. So if we can, we want to go ahead and build another resource depot. These take a lot to build, but they're pretty important. I think we're going to go ahead and throw one down right here. Boom. Beautiful, chat. So as soon as this gets constructed, we'll toggle on coal, and then we'll have a lot of coal for a while. Child injured in work, and this is exactly what I was hoping would not happen. A child got distracted at work and has been injured. The accident was not serious and happened entirely due to the child's carelessness. Give the kid a day off. The child won't work for 24 hours. Hope will rise slightly. We definitely 100% want this. The problem is, if we let the kid have a day off later on, it's going to backstab us because the mom or parent of the child will, or of other children, will complain that their children aren't getting days off, which is bad. So discontent might rise slightly when we have to handle that situation. Okay, so I believe we did end up voting on House of Prayer. I think we are going to go that way. And I think we are going to build 2 houses of prayer as soon as we are able to sign this into law. We gotta wait 1 day for that. Can't please everyone, that's definitely true, and that is half of the battle of this game, is attempting to please everyone. The good thing is we have pretty significant resource depots. The bad thing is I forgot, because I haven't played this game in a while, that the reason we had a gathering post right here is because once this starts chugging out coal, God damn it. Once it starts chugging out coal, the only thing that can gather it is a gathering post. And we just broke the gathering post down because there was nothing to gather. That was because the coal temple was gone. Everyone wishes they had more days off. They definitely do, especially in a relentless 7 days a week workshop in negative 30 degrees Celsius. So we're going to plop another gathering post down right here. And... also, we're going to build some streets out to that. Boom. Beautiful. So both those will get built, we'll man them, and then we'll gather a shit ton of coal. We also have 800 coal coming from this guy, which is unbelievably good. Alright, speed things up again. Oh, actually it was paused. So let's definitely speed things up. Looks like they did a good job with the UI. Yeah, it's really intuitive and it feels really good once you get used to it. The game, honestly, this is one of my favorite strategy simulation games that I've played in the last year, and that includes Darkest Dungeon and a couple other ones that I've played off and on. Mostly because of the grittiness of the game, really. Like the first time you play a situation, you have no idea what you're doing, and people just start dying left and right. It is so nerve-wracking. We're gonna check this out. Yeah, it's pretty good, and they have a whole roadmap of new content that's just gonna be released free as the game gets updated. So you like games like this. I do as well. You know, I struggle sometimes to get into games like this, but when they're well done, I definitely do. It just takes me some time sometimes to choose to play them. But this is one I looked forward to for a while. War series because of the managing and settlement in cities? Absolutely. I've actually never played the Total War series. So if you look closely, there's like a steel mill right, where is this? Right here. This was built on a vein of essentially unlimited 99,000 steel, and it's slowly mining it. But you can upgrade these with these steam cores you find around the world. And we actually have 4 steam cores right now for us, but when you build your own settlement, a lot of times you have 0 and you have to be able to scavenge them. Let's go ahead and, yeah, get these steel runes broken down as well. We're gonna put some more steam cores in place. Some more steam hubs in place to heat some areas that we're not currently heating. Can we? We could keep going up in heat. Honestly, I think since we have so much coal right now, we're gonna just go and use some. We're gonna really heat everything a lot, to at least livable if we can. There it is, beautiful. So the problem here is that these right here, all of these living arrangements, all of these tents are not heated. So we need some steam hubs. We need some better living arrangements as well. So we're gonna take all of this wood from the burned down things, and we're gonna build new houses over where these steam things are. Ooh, okay, so if you look up here on the right-hand corner, upper right-hand, it shows these little temperature gauges, and that indicates that in one day, actually a little under one day, the temperature is going to drop by 10 degrees. It's going to be -40, which will then challenge us even more. Okay, let's go ahead and dedicate this to coal. Boom, beautiful, and the guy immediately dumps all the coal he was waiting to give to us out into the area. So this guy was waiting around, and he still is waiting around. I don't actually know where he's gone. So let's go to the overworld really quickly, and let's go back to the coal mine. Definitely don't dismantle that shit. So it's, okay, what does it say? Send shipments of coal to our city every 1 day. 800 coal, that's a lot. The problem is, I think we have to send someone back there, maybe. I don't remember, I've never had an actual coal outfit. Let's see what happens. Cold homes, Captain. Some of our people are concerned about the low temperature in their homes. They quite sensibly point out that it's easy to fall ill when it's cold and ask you to address the problem. So we essentially get to make a decision here. If we want to just say all out, we're going to do this. If we want to kind of make a middling decision where we do some of what they want but not all of it, or if we just tell them flat out no. If we tell them flat out no, some discontent will rise slightly. But if we do one of these and then don't meet the goal, if we essentially lie to them, then the discontent rises massively, which is a problem, because we need to reduce our discontent. Actually, we slowly are reducing our discontent. So start heating 16 of the cold homes within 2 days, then keep them heated for 2 days. We start heating 32 cold homes within 24 hours, and keep... So we definitely can't do this. We may possibly be able to do this one. So I think we might actually try for this. I'm gonna say, I would do one, yeah, I agree. I think it's possible because we're getting this huge influx of wood from all these things that are getting broken down. And then we're gonna be able to build a lot of better houses, which will further insulate them. And we're gonna be able to build a lot of, wait, where is this? People, there it is. And house. I think really we just wanna go for the full house. And the nice thing is when you do that, you can literally just place them right over where the other, where the previous iteration is. It subtracts the resources from those iterations. Like you say, it's a tent. You're gonna still use most of the resources, and boom, perfect, just like that. Yeah, it's really good. Just a straight up upgrade. You don't destroy anything. It's super intuitive as well. So that builds 2 houses, and those will slowly get built as people decide they want to. We're gonna need to up our steel production at some point. So I think our next research project, did we already build 2 research halls? We have one there. There is one workshop. We have not built another one. So let's see how much it costs to build a workshop. We actually can build one. The problem is a lot of this stuff hasn't gotten taken down yet. Let me see. This is being dismantled, but it's just really slow. I don't understand why they haven't finished dismantling it yet. I feel like it should have taken them less than a day. It's weird. There's our snow pit. Oh my god, this is where we dispose of the dead, just like right in the middle of town. That's awful. Then you also have to have all of your workers busy. We do. But as soon as they get off, actually no, that's not true. They actually prioritize building stuff. So yeah, I believe instead of tearing stuff down, they're coming in and doing construction. Playing these games faster than I can play them, yeah, that is quite a problem. One thing that is really the only downside for me about this game, Ravenok, is it has an end goal, an end scenario for each situation, and each situation is anywhere from If you play real fast, like on top speed, probably 5 hours to like 15 hours if you play it slowly. And there's 4 situations now, so this game does not have a massive amount of replayability. So like maximum, this game has like 50 hours probably on release, and then now if you play on hard, everything on hard as well as easy, it has like maybe 60, 70 hours, and then you can do multiple situations with multiple different resource things. But that's a good and bad thing, if you know what I mean. Like sometimes it's good to not have too much gameplay when you buy a game. So I guess that's decent. All right, let's have some coal gatherers right here. Again, we have plenty of coal to go through the night, I believe. But again, like I said, it's also, you know, it's an off thing as well. So let's look at our Steam hubs. How much does this cost to make? We actually can build one of these. So we're gonna put this boom just slap right on top of one of these housing arrangements. We gotta look at which one is cool. Probably this one. These are all chilly, and then more people live here, but we are building some houses here. So we probably want to put one like right there, I think. So we put it right here, it will cover, let's actually zoom in a little bit. So the things it covers kind of glow when it will cover them. I think this is probably the best position, because then we can also expand houses out here to the side as well. But I get into more single player games with a replay value, yeah, absolutely, and I completely agree with the sentiment behind those types of games. I mean, like RimWorld obviously is the go-to game that people think of when you think of single-player, replayable games that are strategy simulators, but this game also has that a bit, again, in some ways. Okay, perfect. So we have people living here, our houses are built, and we can continue tearing some of this shit down. I guess most of our workers were busy with construction during the day. They are no longer working right now. Let's look at our heaps. That is good stuff, chat. So again, the Steam Hub will be built by tomorrow, most likely. Actually, honestly, I think we should just go ahead and... Oh, we can't put one down because we need more steel. Alright, let's actually look... What is this? This is a steel ruin. We're going to go ahead and have some people break that stuff down. All of this steel we can get at some point. People will be hunting during the night. Again, if you look, our food is going down because they eat right after their evening shift. So, where's our cooking area, our cookhouse? Yeah, so if you look at our cookhouse, there'll be a lot of people going in there. In and out of it, they're eating right now, and they're kind of meandering around. So pretty soon we're going to be able to sign into law the stuff about... Okay, wait, I actually want to... about the prayer houses. 5 citizens must be available. Okay, I think we are going to decommission 5 of these guys, since that's not a huge deal, and create a team. 11 hours, send shipments of 800 coal to our city every day. So I'm actually going to send someone over to this weather station instead of to this coal mine, because I think that the coal mine's actually going to send them directly to us. And if tomorrow we don't get another shipment of coal, we will instead just route them straight up here and then get them to come back, which is good. That's good. I'm not entirely sure how the coal mine works. I've never actually built one myself in any of the other situations, because it seemed like a little bit much given what we were currently using. But again, it's probably going to be good for us. So hunting always occurs at night, so everyone that's stationed in a hunter's hut ends up going out and doing what they need to do. We actually should... Wow, that is... Why is that so hot? It's kind of crazy. Why is the tent comfortable? Seems odd to me, actually. It's at least livable conditions in homes. 9 out of 16. Discontent has fallen significantly. Hope is not going up very much, but I think we're going to have to utilize... Let's turn those off. What are these? The medical posts. So if we have our Steam Hub running here, we probably shouldn't have the medical post running. Yeah, that's good. That's very good. All right, and again, we're about to get a cold snap, so we need to be a little bit careful. Just a little bit careful. And we do have some people getting sick as well, because people are sleeping in their chilly tents, which is making them sick. They're freezing, they're getting frostbite, that sort of deal. So as soon as we have enough steel, we're gonna make another Steam Hub and plop it over this living area. Let's also see... No, If we want another bunkhouse, we have to have 10 steel. If we want another house, we'd have 25 steel. We have plenty of wood, which is really nice. You can also see our steel our coal decreasing significantly during the night. And the reason for that is literally they don't produce any coal during the night, so you just are only using it. Which is bad, but you know, that's life. So it's weird, we have literally removed 0 ruins. I don't really understand why it's like that. We have people working on it. Ah, hello, Knives. Welcome in, my friend. Again, I didn't notice you didn't get the notification. Twitch is bugged. Nice. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I will say, if you really do want a notification, both the Twitter and the Discord have notifications that pop up. You can turn them on if you would like. Otherwise, Twitch is bugged. Super bugged. And welcome in, Knives. It's good to see you, my man. Listen, what are you merping me about? What are you merping me about? By the way, did you have some kind of gathering? I saw on the Twitter webs there was a feast of like chili and spaghetti looking stuff, which looked phenomenal. I had tacos again tonight, which were very, very good. Alright, we're gonna leave the generator up on steam level 2. Actually, let's bump it down for 1 right now. And then we'll put it up to steam level 2 tomorrow. We'll save a little bit of coal until this cold snap hits. Homemade recipe. It looked really good, Whitney. It really did. Alright, so we do have people gathering coal here. And they're gathering... Ooh, these guys are gathering wood as well, which we kind of don't want, but I guess we'll have to deal with it. Knives, would you, my friend, like to be named after a poor, impoverished coal miner who is working day in and day out, tempting to allow the city to survive? Would you like to be named after someone who is potentially going to die in the next 24 hours in game? Back to the gloomy grind. So we did have someone die. Our medical post, it seems like they're just, I don't know if they can actually handle the gravely ill. We may have to look out for this. A protective mother, a mother has refused to let her daughter go to work, afraid she'll get injured. We could look the other way this time, but others might see it as unfair. Day off, we won't make an exception. Nothing will change. Child won't work for 24 hours. Hope will rise slightly. We're gonna go with we won't make an exception, because if we let her do it, every mother is gonna want their child to not go work in the coal mines, and we just can't have that. All right, so we want Knives to be working. I think we'll name you Robert Scarlet. Seems like a good HLC. Knives. Boom. You are at very low risk of getting ill. You are working in the coal thumper. And you're gonna heat this city. You're gonna heat this city if it is the last thing you do, my friends. Let's do it. Hopefully you don't die. Okay, let's look at our medical facilities. How do we tell? Oh, I think there's a way. I believe there is a way to pull up. Okay, we know that. Okay, we know there's medical tents right here. Let's check these out. 5 workers. And I think we don't have triage yet. I actually don't think we have much medical stuff. Yeah, we don't. This is why people are dying, because we don't have the option for radical treatment, which means we aren't trying to cure the gravely ill. So we're not amputating anybody, and we also aren't sustaining life. So we aren't keeping them in a lifelike state, which means, or we're not keeping them in bed. We're just sending them home even though they're really sick, if they're gravely ill. Which means they just die. So we want to do one of these so we can save more people. But I don't know. Sounds apt. I haven't been sick in years. Very nice. Excluding taking care of my ex-family who all got very bad stomach flu. Nice. 2 more people died yet. So all of our gravely ill essentially are dying right now. Go ahead and bump that up. And the morning is starting. The morning shift. I think we are going to start shifts for these gathering posts a little bit earlier. It currently is 8 to 8 p.m. We could run a 24-hour shift, but also I don't know if we don't do that. People are desperate. Final warning chat, sir. People are talking openly about overthrowing you. Bereft of hope, we're doing poorly is what this means. You can say before that in 12 years. Hell yeah, Knives. It's awesome. I hope you don't die then. Because then this will be the first time in Well, the second time in 12 years you've died. I mean, gotten sick, and then you'll die. But same deal. Winterhome, they see no future for our city, and they blame you for that, as they kind of should. What should we do? Let's hold on for a couple more days. Okay, so we want to go and sign into law. Our thing about... Let's go and bump this up to a higher range setting so we cover some of this stuff. And then, so one of the problems is a lot of the stuff we're tearing down is in range of people that are of a very cold area, and so they're going out there and getting really gravely ill, which is very problematic. All right, Loki and Ravenok should be maintaining this place. Oh, wait, and you should put that homemade spaghetti recipe in your in the Discord. I would love to see it because I would love to make some spaghetti. Though I do have my own personal homemade spaghetti recipe that is delicious. When people die too, yeah, all these gravely ill people they're just all gonna die. There's not much we can do. Absolutely, but I would love to see it. So we gotta come up with something that's gonna raise hope a little bit. And the only real way to do that is to make do on our promises. The only really real way to do that is to bump that up to range. Oh, we have not researched that yet. Okay. What is our research indicating right now? So we're almost done with improved heaters, which is good. Again, I would like to make another research station. So let's look. Another workshop would be really nice. We can fit one up here. Looks like we cannot fit one up here. Barely. It's too close to the wall, unfortunately. Oh, one will fit there, though. Hell yes, let's do that. Beautiful. You love spaghetti, especially homemade. I completely agree. I'm a big spaghetti person. My family is culturally half Italian and half Lebanese, and so we have a lot of good spaghettis and Italian recipes in there that are friggin' delicious. Okay, so we will have more coal mining going on right now, which is good, and things are generally kind of okay. Ishly heated. Okay, all of our grave leal are dying. That's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but it's fine. Hopefully not you guys have died. None. Let's break down all of these cold areas. Let's stop people working in them. I cannot believe we haven't torn down a single thing yet. That's craziness. Like, how is this not working? I don't understand at all. Oh, there it is. 93% torn down. We're 93% in efficiency. I take it back. Yes, we have done some more research, which is fantastic. Also, my dad's side is heavy Italian. Hell yeah, it's a good cultural, at least food-wise, thing to have. It's pretty damn nice. All right, so our gathering posts are operational. They're doing 24 an hour. Damn. We gotta get more coal, Chad. We gotta get more coal. Actually, I want to look at the map. Yeah, so someone is almost here, I think. 800 coal every day. That is gonna save us right there. That is literally gonna be our salvation. Okay, perfect. That's actually amazing. Oh, this place is cold as shit. I have no people working there for now. Same with there. Oh, they're actually... Oh, we don't have the second range setting, so I think we're actually going to go ahead and bump up some research for it. Twitch is buggy. It's being buggy. I'm sorry to hear that, Ravenok. What kind of buggy? Heater efficiency upgrade would be nice because that would essentially mean we would use less coal while we're heating things, which would be really good. Generator efficiency is similar. We'll just burn 10% less coal overall. So I think we're probably going to go for this one next, as soon as we get 20 steel. I think that's our next goal.